hero,
Okay.
which I think is fine. I don't mind it. You know, Puck actually scales with damage a lot.
She does, yeah, but like early on, I'm scared of this like, pre 20 minutes lineup for Dead Dynasty. Like, do they actually have enough to kill heroes through a Dawnbreaker ulti?
It's gonna depend how good of a lane the Puck has, which, as we already talked about, doesn't seem like the greatest one.
Bad, bad, bad.
It's a mid lane.
It's one of the worst lanes.
It's a mid lane, I guess. Oh, we got the wait, so hopefully nothing bad happened.
Oh no, but we're so excited, guys. This is game number 1. Of course, it's lower bracket elimination gaming. Dead Dynasty. They did get into the second round of the upper bracket. They unfortunately got backhanded by Wildcard, and they've been waiting down here to find their opponents. And Sadboys just got the 2-0, riding the high after losing 2-0 to a team I feel like they could have been competitive with. So they're looking to kind of show just how good they are. This game 1 will set a huge pace for the rest of the series, because I'll be honest, if somebody gets smacked in this one, the vibes are going to be down.
Yeah, this looks like a game where if it's a stomp game 1, it might as well be a stomp game 2, right? A lot of unproven teams with maybe not the best mental game. It happens. It happens everywhere.
Who is the Sad Boys? Are those fake names? Boy, do you want to like lie to them and tell them that this is like the old EG lineup, or should you tell them the truth?
Sumail,
Right?
Fear, Universe, and PPD.
Right. I want to tell you that badly, but unfortunately, it's not. It is the SA Sad Boys, I guess, if anything. These guys, I mean, we got some good names. I don't know if anybody really watched like old SA DPC, but it would be Kuka Hook and KXY. He constantly uses his name as Faker. I think we've seen a few screenshots actually of him in these games, and people were like, "Faker switched to Dota." Like, no, it's just uses that name. That's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Can buy it. Did you see the TikTok got unbanned, by the way? As we cast that game, it got unbanned by Mr. Trump, apparently.
Yeah, I literally, like, as soon as it came back up, my wife messaged me and was like, it's back. It's back. So now I don't have to spend any time with her anymore. You know, I'm saved again. Thank you, TikTok.
Yeah, I guess it's time to buy Trump coin. I don't know. He did save all the Zoomers and the brain rotters.
True. Their savior. So, okay, we talked about these, like, first wards that you dropped down.
Oh, PJ!
Dude, PJ, my brother. I don't know if you're allowed to walk up there. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
It looks a little bit weird. I've seen it happen many a time. And Faker, also known as KXY, he's going to get that first blood.
It's a pretty good start already. And I mean, that's the sniper that's already supposed to destroy the puck.
Yeah. No, like that. This is not going to get any better. But yeah, we're thinking about the wards. This sniper is a hero that's able to take that small camp pretty quickly. Should you have also tried to wrap around and get that ward, or is there something better to deal with the sniper in terms of these first wards?
I mean, he's not going to be stacking, right? He actually farms them pretty fast, so that ward I don't think necessarily changes anything unless you want to block it, but then you're using a sentry and not a ward.
Yeah. Oh, Deathlike. Looks like he'll be the first one to show. Should get on out of there. He's played a multitude of offlaners, I feel like, in this round.
True. Very versatile player. As the Willow does TP bottom, so it's going to be an Ursa Willow lane.
Interesting. Okay. Not exactly what you usually pair up with an Ursa, but...
Yeah, I do like the fact that Rube's going to be a 4, but Willow is definitely not the greatest 5.
Used to be, right? People used to be happy with it. Terrorize was about all you needed. Then people were like, wow, this hero does so well when you give it any amount of levels and gold. So it started getting up. Not quite like Phoenix, right? Phoenix was the other way. Like, you pretty much cap out once you get your shard. Who cares about anything else? But not Willow. I mean, Blink Yule's something that Crit even used to do a ton. It just feels so good on this hero.
Yeah, it's just a really bad Willow lane when you think about it, because all of Dawnbreaker spells go through Shadow Realm. All of the Muerta spells go through Shadow Realm. It don't really... Like, this is a lane we could see PJ dying quite a bit.
Oh, I believe it. They got some aggressive lanes. We've had some aggressive games in this one. We had a few who was even 4 kills a minute. Thanks to NA, we just have, you know, a lot of entertainment all around.
Yeah. Entertainment's a good word.
It's always fun. CS starting off a little bit weird for the Ursa as well. I think we're starting to see why the Willow might not be the greatest 4 as well. He's not or greatest 5. He's not defensive. These are aggressive spells that he wants to use to try to get kills. Not keeping a Muerta from clicking you or keeping a Dawnbreaker off of you. It's just not what the hero does.
Yeah, and Ursa is a very weak level 1 hero, so you want to be aggressive with the Willow, but the Ursa is not ready. Ursa is like level 3 and 4 to really be at his peak.
Yeah. Oh no, and we're having issues top as well. Gyrocopter, he's able to step up in a lot of these lanes. He can be very aggressive if he needs to. I wouldn't even be surprised if he goes like, you know, 3-1-1. Something just like really get in this face of this Bristleback. And you can see here, only level 1 on the Rocket Barrage. Shouldn't be able to get a kill here, but still just parsing him off the wave.
Yeah, he did get Afterburner, so definitely a higher chance that he gets more points in Rocket Barrage, because it allows you to chase and also to disengage from the Bristle as, yep, there you go.
That's life.
That's the sniper
life
effect.
Puck into the sniper.
What were their bans again after the puck?
Tiny.
The Tiny I can
Primal.
get behind, but I think the other one wasn't the best
Primal,
ban.
yeah, was probably not it.
Yeah.
Looks like Willow will get away from this one just barely. Now, that is getting a kill on Pachero. I don't think they're going to take Happy. He should really get any kills in this lane. Instead, he gets a double kill bot side after struggling in this first wave. This Ursa could be a happy bear.
All right, that's the dream. Not a lane you would expect the Ursa with no boots nor Orb of Venom getting 2 kills.
Yeah. No, definitely playing well. And PJ
Oh.
is a very good Dark Willow player. Grandmaster on the Willow. They've picked this hero for him very often. I feel like we have seen him more playing it in the 4 role. So just a lane swap for him right now, it feels.
Yeah. Did kill himself to Roche, so that's going to be a very long respawn timer.
Yep. Another Radiant buff. Oh, man. Now, I will say something the Puck does well versus Sniper whenever he is in this heavy shrapnel instead of the ghillie suit is that one jaunt actually just takes away most of the damage you feel from the shrapnel.
Yeah. It's just that even with 1 point in the freaking headshot, it's still very annoying. Like, the thing is, you don't even need to get take aim to be annoying against Puck.
No, you really don't. It's not like the Puck is going to outrange you, right?
Yeah.
Some other heroes maybe, but Dark Black, Mr. Kuka Hook himself getting the kill there. That's a little rough. That's a Bristleback that probably should be at least getting CS in this lane, trying to push the objective, but instead it's Gyro doubling his CS. 5 denies. That's going to get a little bit hairy up here.
You know who else is being doubled?
Uh-oh.
The Puck.
Uh-oh. Who is it? Oh, no.
Yeah.
With 10 denies. We've said it before. 10 denies. It's roughly 300 gold. And this early on, down 300 gold? My God.
I mean, they have 20 denies combined here, so that's down 600 gold, which is why there's a 1k gold lead, and 9 is actually alive for now.
Well, only for a little bit there. Pajero might be able to get this revenge kill. He's got the hammer up soon. Good toss, good burn. That's a 3 kill streak. Do you believe in the Pinata strat?
What is the Pinata strat?
You go in, you just feed away to one guy, and then you let your mid laner go over there and beat him down. Get that big gold for himself.
Oh, I don't, you know, because that would. Yeah, I don't.
That's what they just did. Ursa had so much gold, and now the Dawnbreaker gets all of it.
Okay. And did they feed the Ursa intentionally, or did they? Is that what you're saying?
Holy faker. Yeah, I think they did. You know, clearly.
Ooh. Bam.
Oh my God. I tell you, KXY is doing about as much as he can to this Puck. He's stretching the limits to make sure the Puck just doesn't get anywhere close. All 3 shrapnels. His assassination attempt, I mean, not much else you can throw at him.
Puck is being tested here. Only 16 CS. The Ursa is doing fine, right? He's tying the lane here with Achiro, got a lot of kills, but everyone else is definitely in struggle town.
Oh, it's once again Momo has sorted the CS by team and not by CS.
You know, first time he said it was a mistake, but I feel like I don't think that's a mistake 3 times in a row.
Good lord. Sniper has almost 20 denies. So what, 30 denies? Jesus. 900 gold. It just keeps getting worse and worse in this Puck. Yeah, I'm sure that Puck is sitting here thinking, why on earth did we ban a Primal Beast?
Yeah, I mean, they did kill the Dawn. At least the Puck gets a rune. But he is being stomped so hard.
Ooh, yeah. And I tell you what, this Ursa getting more gold. We said, like, the Ursa doesn't do damage. But once he has Battle Fury Blink, then... yeah, he's gonna do it. So if you give him this opportunity to like ramp up, it could be a lot worse for you. And looks like Dark Black, Mr. Kukahook.
Oh, the Puck might be dead.
He's getting locked in on. He could.
I think the Puck is dead. He used his
Puck
orb.
is also dead. All right. Well, Momo, he sees the kill on Kukahook. Then he sees the kill on the Puck and the Clockwork. That's my observer.
There you go.
Okay, never mind. Dude, get the new guy. That's
Well, Wisdom Rune gets picked up by 9, so there's still a chance that they're gonna be able to get the Radiant one. But this is... this clock is about to get level 6, bro. And we're at -7.
Yeah. Okay, so at this point, everybody on their team is aware that, like, my Ursa had a really good time, and nobody else did. What's their strat for going into this mid game then? Because, like, Puck should have been setting this tempo with the Bristleback.
Yeah, and here's the thing. The Ursa is going to be farming for the next 7 minutes, because getting a good lane just means he gets a faster Battle Fury. The Bristle has a Blade Mail queued up. This is not a hero that can actually force fights, unless he's actually ahead. So I think the only ways for the Puck to rotate to the Bristle lane is he YOLOs or baits something.
I see. Combine your 2 lowest net worth cores and make them one big net worth core.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, so he's gotten a DD rune and he got a shield rune. Not so bad. I mean, he still needs net worth, but this is cool.
PJ is level 6 somehow, I guess. Despite the 3 deaths. That's kind of crazy, he's level 6 with 3 deaths.
Yeah.
Can they get the snipe? I mean, he's aware. He has vision. There's no way the sniper's dying.
Yeah, no. They're going to come in with the Dawnbreaker as well. They're trying to heal him. At this point, can you take out the sniper? Because you're going to lose a lot. But he can't. Oh, no, he's taking too much from the shrapnel. He's trying to get away. The hammer doesn't connect. They need a little bit more damage, and they'll get it. You got the sniper. But what did it cost?
Everything.
Everything.
Only the Bristle lives, and I'm not sure that's the hero that needs the most love right now.
Yeah, I mean... I guess at least like the Ursa is giving away some of his net worth. You bot! You bot! And then they pause. No all!
Welcome to North America, land of the free and the all chat.
Door. No! No! He didn't sec door. Not in an official. No. No. Please give a reason for pause. Just say that your cat jumped on the keyboard.
He's washing his fish.
Well, oh, God.
Yep. That's the spicy NA that I grew to love, and mostly love.
There's been a lot of spice in this one. For those of you who weren't aware, we started the day actually, not on this stream, but on the other stream, with a disqualification. There was a TA balled up, went 18-1, and then the other team went, hold up, that guy is not on the roster, and then they got disqualified. And that was actually versus Red Bulls. They're currently playing in the other match right now. I'm glad that we're getting our own piece of drama. You know, everybody was hogging it up. Malibu Jesus, he wasn't sharing any of it with us.
Well, now we know. And we have our own drama with Blackjack and the H word.
Let's see. So far.
It's going to be a Maelstrom Sniper.
I'm a little surprised. I feel like we see a lot of Dragonlance first on Sniper, but he's farming so well. He feels like even after that last death, it just didn't matter. He doesn't need the extra range or strength.
Yeah, I think if you're counting on the Dawnbreaker to always protect you, you know, just want to go full damage, and if they try and dive you, just do as much damage as possible before you fall. If you do.
Yeah. We do need to keep an eye on this Ursa, though. That guy, he's going to be fighting for his life, all right? Whenever you start the ult chat, all right, you got to back it up. This guy, this is going to be the quickest Battle Fury from a 4-2 Ursa we've ever seen. He's going to get that blink. We're going to see him blink right in the face of that Clockwork.
Yeah, and here's the thing. You know, all chatting when you're this far behind can sometimes backfire. I hope it's not the case, but... You know, some people are afraid of all chatting when they're ahead, you know, just because it feels like karma can, you know, bite back. When you're behind,
you got to punch
balls.
up.
Yeah.
You don't all chat whenever you got mega creeps and you're waiting for the other team to just lose the game. You all chat when your feet are pushed back. You don't know. You don't have anywhere else to go. All right, that's when you toss out the all chat. I got respect for Mr. Ursa.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see if Gonna Take Happy will deliver, because all the towers are falling here. They're just grouping up and getting everything.
All right, now, I mean, the Gyro getting involved very early, actually going in for the Dragonlance.
Oh, they're gonna find the stacks, bro.
Oh, no, they are. They could just take
juicy.
everything. Oh, no, the hammer. Oh, God, and the Gyrocopter. It's too much.
Here's the old chat.
Oh.
Oh, stolen shrapnel, though. That's insane.
The pinata. Is the pinata gonna blow? Oh no, Gonna Take Happy. He's popping the ulti. They'll take down the Muerta first. Now he's in on East. Tip him back. Now they've got the Gyrocopter. He just took all of these stacks. Now that gold could be all yours. But they don't have the blink just yet. He might have gotten away. So did the snipers. But at least they got some of those dastardly supports from Sadboys.
Yeah, those were some juicy stacks that they got. Sniper and the Gyro don't die, which are the more important heroes here.
Yeah.
Still, a big win for the Sadboys.
Oh, yeah. No, that was really good from them, getting those stacks. That was the one way that this Bristol could have come back. And now he's just sadder than ever.
He doesn't even have his Blade Mail, man. That's... Sheesh.
Ooh, that's rough. Oh, but yeah, Gyrocopter. Dragonlance good. Disassemble for Ags, because Chop Shop. Next.
Oh, is he gonna do that?
Yeah,
I think they won the Pike against the Ursa.
Yeah, but you just go back and finish it.
Yeah, true.
I think you literally only do this if you're going to buy Hurricane Pike in the game. You can do the same thing too with actually your Falcon Blade, depending on when you actually want to go for that crit stick. If it is at the same time you would sell your Falcon Blade, you can disassemble for the Blades of Attack and then sell the other 3 components.
True. It's a pretty cool innate, right? There's some innates that seem very generic. That is not one of them, as Mr. Rubico will be found.
I think it's a little underused though. Not like this Clockwork. He is very used. Gets himself the kill. And so far though, believe it or not, that Denasty are kind of coming back in the net worth. This was like a 6k lead after they took the Ancients. They got that kill. Now they're letting this Ursa farm. He's got the Battle Fury on the way. Hey, 13-minute Battle Fury ain't so bad for what his lane was looking like to start.
Very true. Very, very true. And with that Blink Dagger, we might start to see some support struggling against the Muerta. At least have the OT to deal with the Ursa, but everyone else... There's no 4 steps up so far, right? Yeah, not at all.
No, I don't think so. Well, I mean, I hope he gets that Blink Dagger soon, because he's got a lot to back up. The Ursa game is pretty straightforward for the first, like, 25 minutes. You know, Battle Fury, Blink Dagger. Make sure you have enough HP so you can take that Tormentor. I love this farming pattern as well. Should be able to get himself that Wisdom Rune. So everything's looking pretty good for the Ursa so far.
Yeah, it's really the pucks, too, recovering, right? Doesn't even have Witchblade. The Bristleback only finished the Blade Mail now, but... It's not really a proactive item. It doesn't really change how he wants to play the game. This is just a recovery pipe game for him.
Oh my goodness. I think I'm snowed in.
Are you?
My window is snowed in behind me. We have apparently snow is blowing up against the wall. Man, Pennsylvania, it is a winter wonderland out there.
Really? At this time of the year? I thought it would
What
world be over.
Oh, snow is just beginning. We barely had any in December. It's gonna pop off now, much like this Muerta getting the kill on the Willow. Unfortunate for their comeback potential, but honestly, Willow, she's pretty farmed. That's not a bad kill.
Yeah, Willow, considering I think it died like 3 times, still having a really good game. And they said that the world was getting warmer. These scientists don't know anything.
Dodge the question.
All right, so is the X done on Jara? There you go. He did disassemble it. Yeah. Nicely done with the hook.
I mean, he did. Oh no, he's not going to sell. He's going to buy that back. I'm surprised he's going in for the Daedalus so quick. I feel like he's not allowed to just kind of do what he wants just yet in this game. I'd honestly wager that a BKB wouldn't be so bad for him. If he's locked in by this puck coil, I'm not sure if he's able to do anything, but hey, at least he'll do a lot of damage.
He's going for the Bristle here, but they did lose Willow somewhere else.
As the Blade Mail, not really able to hit as much as he wants, but looks like they'll still get the kill. So PJ and Deathlike both go down on these side lanes. Your cores become bigger and bigger, and it's the Ursa.
Oh, yeah. You gotta be careful with the all chat.
That's good. What's he? Does he have a Blink Dagger here soon? I feel like we should be coming up to it.
Yeah, still it's 500 gold, so maybe a minute and a half.
Honestly, surprised he doesn't have raindrops in there. He's got that empty slot. Could be some mana regen there.
Yeah, that's true. I guess maybe they're out of clarities. Are they?
Just drop some raindrops, though. That's all you need. I like the Windlace. Windlace is something that I think a lot of carries have been neglecting lately.
Yeah, it's such a good item. Especially against Shrapnel, Clockwork.
Yeah. What do you say? This game goes longer and longer. We have one team with a sniper that I think could be untouchable, but we do have a pretty decent Tricore in Puck, Bristle, and the Ursa. So whose scales actually as we get into the late game?
To me, if you're behind with the draft that they have on Dead Sanity, I definitely think your chances are pretty slim.
Okay.
But it's all about how good a Blink Dagger timing is going to be here for the Ursa. He needs to start doing some shit right now. Getting kills, getting Roche. Because if he loses the Aegis, that's when Ursa gets really sad. This hero relies a lot on having 2 lives.
Muerta went past the Rubik. They were looking for each other, and Rubik actually gets out of there.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, speaking of unfortunate, this top side really should belong to Dead Dynasty. You have the Ursa. You'd love to go take that Roche right now, but you see Sadboys.
They're going to scout this Blink Dagger.
They're going to see it.
They know exactly what's happening.
And they could go on him right now. He's next to the tower. He thinks he's safe, but there is the Atos. They're just going to slow him for now, trying to bait out an Enrage maybe, but he's strong. Ursa, he's playing for honor. He will not pop that ulti so easily.
Okay, so, I mean, a lot of heroes grouping up here on the top side. It's not too bad for Dead Sanity.
No, but I mean, does find the Rubik here. Force staff forward. There's the first one we saw. Deadshot actually gets him away from the Clockwork. Keeps 9 in place. They're going to start TPing in here. They actually might want to take this fight. Petit Gate going to go in. First the coil on Muerta. Leash, but the hammer falling from the Muerta. Easy tip on the Ursa. Never press the ulti. Now they're just going to run down another one here. Rubik. He did steal the Dawn ult. That's something.
He got silence on the Ursa there.
Oh.
Dude, the calling is such a good ability. Yeah, it's such a good ability.
Yeah. It was good to start. I feel like that fight was a little bit forced. The Muerta, I don't know, for a single coil as well, not seeing where the rest of the team was, that just felt dangerous in all ways.
No blink on Puck, right? He didn't have the mobility to get the 2-man coil, but even if he did, I'm not sure it would have been enough. Maybe, I guess if the Ursa jumped within rage, they could have probably taken that fight. but he
You have to coil
miscalculated his...
silence, right? Just coiling isn't enough, and there's our own Rubik ulti in with the hammer, and Ursa in. Collect your gold, buddy boy. Get the clockwork. Tip him up.
Oh.
But oh boy, Death, like he's still really low. The assassination, it's gonna hit him. He never pressed the blade mail. So honestly, Faker's still pretty healthy right now if they want to re-engage.
All right, they get the D ward, but still losing 2 heroes. Puck gets found.
She is, but should be able to get away.
No, actually, Puck is a net, not a she. Okay, so BKB gonna be Ursa's next item here, and Roche gonna be on the Radiant side. To me, that's really the timing for that Sanity to try and force something.
So what do they need for this one? Is not having a BKB on Ursa acceptable to take this fight? Because if you're waiting for it, it's gonna be a long, long time.
If you need to fight for Roche, then it's definitely, you'd need a BKB. Ideally, you want the enemy team to be like somewhere else, so like you maybe force pressure on the top side, and then you TP to your outpost. But so far, they're actually all playing on the Radiant side, which, you know, shows that they understand how important this Aegis is for gonna take Happy.
Yeah, I'd say the only issue, I don't think they have a ton of Roche damage. They're gonna be in here, but in this current game state, a ton of Roche damage means that you're just going to take a minute to take Roche. Most teams can take it in like 20, 30 seconds. You're going to be locked in there for a minute, and that's not so bad if you're still denying that Aegis away from the Ursa.
Oh, it's super worth it. It's definitely worth it.
Oh, and actually, they're just bringing everybody here to do it.
Yeah, that's pretty quick when everyone's here.
Yeah. Does Fichero have a Death or something? No. I thought that he would be playing away and farming, but actually with the Dawnbreaker damage, they had more than enough.
Yeah, he's just going eggs for the Ursa, right? That evasion is going to be so annoying.
Oh, smoke broken, but
they're going to take this fight?
Aegis on the gyro. There's no way you want to take this fight. Gonna take Happy. You better press that ulti now. He gets it. Feared up. Still trying to get on top of this Muerta. He gets it. But can he get away now? Just barely out of there. Maybe Death-like falls. Ursa does get the blink away at the last second. Petit K honestly trying to take this fight on the other side, but he's found now. Sniper gonna lock into him. Knows he doesn't have the means to get away. He gets it, but he needs to get the... I don't know if he can get out of this one.
No mana for
way too close. None has the coil. He might have the coil to get away. PJ? Getting the kill on the clockwork? Dude, Puck escapes. You get the kill on clock. You got the Aegis down as well.
Oh, the Puck gets the Wisdom Ring?
No, he won't get it. He won't get it. But he's going over to a Dawnbreaker now.
Oh, he died!
Get the TP away. You flew too close to the sun, Kate. He was out.
He was out. Got too greedy. Curiosity killed the Puck.
Yep. Well, almost a really good sequence. Now just an okay sequence. And this is insane if you get this kill. Oh, he bumped him out of you. He gets it, PJ! My hero, PJ. Oh my god.
Dude, he has a Veil, Whisper of the Dread, and he's level 16. He's the same level as the Ursa. What in the actual game is that?
They've got 3 under-farmed cores and an Ursa. Maybe that's
Willow
okay.
Is their highest level hero. Tied with the Ursa.
Oh my god. How much gold did he get for that? That was not near enough gold for what just happened.
I mean, he has so much gold that he actually gets less, right? The more gold, it's the difference between the hero you kill and your gold. So makes sense. If he was poor, he would have gotten more.
Well, Ursa, that's created enough space for them to get the BKB. That's the first step. Ursa, of course, has oh. Good move, good move. This is going to be him getting... Look at that Ursa. Show people how to do this the right way. Too many people don't do this. He already has the stacks, presses the Enrage, gets 2 of those overpowered stacks right away, and easily takes the Tormentor. I have seen people screw this up so many times. It is impossible to screw up, I swear to God, if you do it right. Yeah,
unless you're super under-leveled, then sometimes it can get hard, but he's definitely having a decent game.
Yeah, and now that he's gotten that shard, I mean, who got it on this team?
It was
the Rubik. Are there any good spells to steal with a good shard capability? I think Rocket is the only one that I'm thinking of. I guess Starbreaker as well.
I think the biggest is just, you know, having to save for cogs is pretty good. Having to save for shrapnel and the calling.
On the other side, Clockwork gets his, so that's a jetpack for the Clockwork. Boom.
BKB down on the Ursa. Very nice.
And call me crazy, but I feel like this one has really started to even out a little bit. Oh, PJ sees him.
Oh, he's going
Terrorize, getting him away. What are you gonna do? Ulti in? I don't think so. Huge find there from PJ. This guy is insane.
He has a blink deck. Dude, he's actually halfway towards a Vise. What the hell? He might even just solo kill the sniper if he gets it.
He really could. He really could. Especially with no Dawnbreaker on the map. We do have to have Bedlam up, though.
Yeah.
Without Bedlam, you can't do it again. He's got it in 3 seconds. That's like... Has the blade mail pops. Faker's not able to do any damage to him, actually. Hookshot connects onto the Rubik. He's going to have to try to lift himself down, but he just uses the Force Staff first. Then, here comes the damage. But they're in on the Muerta. Silence up. Her silence means so much to this fight. If you can take her out, it'd be pretty big, but she does barely get away. Now they're on top of the gyrocopter. He'll actually fall. Going to take Happy, picking up that kill. The Ursa, he's feeling good. He's feeling himself. But the ball, oh God, still goes down.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the gyro build. I feel like having Pyke this game would have been bad. Like, you cannot fight the Ursa with Satanic.
Yeah. That's off of damage done, right? So, like, if you're not...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You don't lifesteal when you don't actually dealing damage.
That's why people have actually... Like, the reason that I feel like Dusa started getting big was Gyrocopter was crazy popular. And all of a sudden it was like, well, he doesn't really lifesteal off of heroes like this. And Ursa's the same way. So, after all that, I mean, I feel like Gyro's wish list of items just got crazy big. You want to finish this Hurricane Pike. You want to finish this Daedalus. You probably want an SNY at some point. I mean, how much does he actually need in order to participate well in these fights?
He needs... I think the fights just need to be different, right? He was just running into the Ursa, whereas I think the ideal fight is you show the Gyro and you protect him with the Dawnbreaker. Especially now they have bags, right? The evasion is still something the Ursa is not equipped to deal with.
Yeah, no, that's true. I do like, I like what he has queued up. Hurricane Pike and the Silver's Edge. I think that one could be pretty good. I think there is a world where if you're genuinely trying to kite this out, it could be a disperser type of mood, but I think Silver's is probably just trying to get the best of both worlds while you can still break the bristle.
Yeah, I think the unsung hero of this game, you know, we're singing the praises of PJ a lot, is actually this Bristle, right? He's 2-8. We're not really talking about him that much. But just applying the pipe and kiting everyone with the goo really makes the Ursa's life easier. There's a lot, of force staffs and mobility heroes on the dire side. And I think a big part of why the Ursa is getting this many kills is just the goo being applied everywhere. You know, this facet, it really hurts your game, but it can enable your heroes.
That's true. Yeah, it does mean that his scaling isn't going to be so good. Yeah. Right? It is going to be up to the puck, up to the bristle. But I mean, what's Puck got now? I know that there's a Blink Dagger in the mix. Is there something else?
Yeah, he doesn't really have a lot, man. He has a dream. He has good intentions and a dream.
Yeah, I mean, the Yules is definitely going to be good. Probably want to upgrade that to a Wind Waker, though. Otherwise, you will be worked by that Muerta.
He had a shard in his dead courier, so at least he has that flying to him. But that's about it.
Man, this game, I know it's a 6K net worth lead, but it feels like we've evened out. And by the way, the Aghanim Scepter picked up by Willow. Thought that the Hex wasn't good enough. Willow's with that Ags, throw a Moon Shard in there. This hero feels rough to play into, even as a support.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to outrange the sniper. Hookshot misses.
It does. He got the Glimmer, but I think they have plenty of vision here. Blink?
Oh, the smoke.
Oh, no, that was a Willow. Yep.
Tried to smoke and dodge the assassinate, but the Clockwork was closed still.
Yeah. I love any dudes. We all do. Oh, we all do. This has been pretty good so far. I mean, the Gyrocopter does have that Hurricane Pike finished. Is it enough? You're saying as long as there's a different fight, this is probably enough for the Gyrocopter to take a fight effectively.
I think so. I think they can start taking tier 2s, and the big thing is just making sure that the Ursa doesn't get the next Aegis, which we will know the spawn in 2 seconds. So...
Oh, big spawn, big spawn.
Oh, so fast. This might actually get them off guard. This is so fast. If the Ursa checks...
I mean, he could. It's there. They just need somebody to walk over to it. Ursa, be a bold boy. Go over there and check it. He could take it by himself.
He could. Is he gonna check though? He might. He might. Oh, he wants creeps. He's a carry player.
Okay. He's going.
Oh, he's going to the portal.
I mean, I get the bet. Nobody's up here, so as long as you're down here, you will control Roche. Ugh. Shame. This is why we need more TAs in the game.
And now they're gonna smoke here. They're trying to smoke towards the Ursa. See if they can find anyone.
Interesting. But right now they find the sniper in the mid lane. There is
they're gonna bait the
well.
The bristle.
I don't know if it's a dude. I feel like everybody's right there. You jump on that, it's scary, but there's the Dawnbreaker seeing everything. And the Ursa popping the BKB, trying to get on top of 9, but there's the Dawnbreaker.
Wait, what?
Trying to get away, but the hammer, it just lands immediately. Didn't want to stay in the sky too long, but the fear, it's going to push them away from the Ursa. You just got to get him out of there.
Oh, he blinks out on you.
Trying to keep on chasing, dude. He gets out of it, and now he's a little bit in danger, but there comes Vachero, still trying to get on this Dark Willow. He's been such a nuisance. Can you kill him, though? It's a Blade Mail, making sure that the sniper can't actually focus on the Bristle any longer. And there's the coil in the backline. Vigor, he's so low. You need a little bit more damage. And the Willow will pump him through. Now they see Dark Black.
Bro.
He's on top with the Willow. Everybody has locked on in to kill this Gyro, and they get him. A killing spree for the Ursa. Who else can you find? Do they get Ace? I don't think so. They see him for a second, bouncing him around, but he will TP away. And the tip from Gonna Take Happy. Take that, Clockwork.
You know what's the sad part of this all? Like, Roche spawns so fast that they're actually gonna try and take this tier 2. There's still a chance that the Ursa doesn't get the Aegis, but I mean, net worth-wise, this is dead even now, and this Ursa, he's really fighting so well. Like, he's utilizing his OTG. He used everything in the beginning, which looks awful, but he baited so many spells that they went from, like, the mid-tier 2, the dire mid-tier 2 to the Radiant mid-tier 2, and everyone was out of position when the Willow just went in and cleaned house.
Right. Willow is really starting to take up
this
this
Madness Willow,
damage.
bro. This is a pub build. What the hell am I watching?
Dude, PJ is a baller. PJ on this Willow has definitely popped off a good bit. And yeah, no, I mean, he is the tankiest hero in this game, really. Ursa, he's got to be the one that shows first. And he's fighting for his life out there. This is such a weird... Dude, 3 of your heroes are in the top 4 net worth, and you do not have the gold league. Look at how farmed this Rubik and Willow are. They have, like, almost all the gold for support gold.
Yeah, Muerta sometimes can scale, but this build is definitely not that type of build. I also feel like they have heroes that just, like, the core zone, the dire side farm so much that the supports kind of are fed up the scraps, right? There's not a lot of lanes left for you to farm.
So what are the talents for Willow? Are there any other right-click talents? Okay, so she has the Shadow Realm duration. I don't think the 25 talent really does anything.
Yeah, she used to have like the 200 attack speed one, right? I think it was level 20. But Shadow Realm duration is still pretty decent.
Oh, yeah. It feels even better, I'd say, than an attack speed talent, just because now you can load up more attack speed in that duration, rather than trying to just, like, pump it all out.
They're setting up for a fight here, just camping that ward.
Oh, yeah, Ursa manages to dodge. Oh, splits the difference. Run away! Run away! But on the backside, Ursa, he's just going on top of the Clockwork. They get a hookshot stolen onto the sniper, but the Dawnbreaker healing with everything. Gonna take Happy. I think he's in too deep. He gets onto the high ground, sounds up with the puck as well. They may be able to lock her down, but the rest of the team is just running away. If your Ursa isn't in, I mean, neither can you. But he just back in on the sniper.
Faker to the high ground.
Grenade onto the high ground. Then the next step back. Then 2 gone. Faker, can he do it? No! He's dead. And so are 3 of his teammates. Vachero could be next. Gonna take Happy. He wants to go up onto the high ground, but it's not worth it. Stay strong, team. Take the objectives. No, don't TP away. Whoa. Okay.
That was still... Like, considering that he missed a hook shot, that was a really good fight for Sadboys. They got 3 kills. The sniper survived through everything. Really good concussive grenades and hurricane pikes. Just kiting the hell out of the Ursa. But you know, it's a level 25 Ursa. It's so hard to kite.
That's true. He's just always on top of you. And with this shard, has the extra status resist. So whenever he immediately jumps in on the sniper, he uses the grenade. But the grenade to disarm, it just doesn't last long at all.
Yeah, it's mostly about the... He went to the high ground. So that was really the biggest difference maker. He got to the high ground and was able to not be hit by the Ursa, even though he wasn't disarmed.
What is the average MMR of these teams? It's gotta be like 9K. 9 or 10.
I think it's more like 11. I'm pretty sure. Like I looked at Coca Hook and KXY, they're all 12K, but the other players are lower.
Yeah. True.
Not sure about Dead Sanity though.
Oh, they're definitely they got some big MMR over there. They got some big ones.
Well, 9 gets his shard. Very useless. He literally has 0 stacks, but...
Oh boy, poor guy. I mean, that's where to support. It's an interesting shard because like it gives you the scaling capabilities, but at the same time as a support, you're not getting those kills.
Yeah. And now here's the thing. The MKB is ready for the Ursa, but I don't think he has a slot for Nullifier. And they are playing against 4 staffs and the Dawnbreaker OT.
Oh, that's a good point.
It's very hard for him to lock down people.
I'm sure. Okay, so I was going to say it's definitely Swift Blink, but then he's going to go for a Hex. Swift Blink Hex is a baller. I remember whenever I played with the Salacious Sea Lion. He's another NA prodigy. Every hero, Swift Blink Hex. Didn't matter. It was always a game for Swift Blink Hex because that combo is so good.
Yeah, it's very good to lock down this annoying 4 staffers. That's your way to do that.
Yeah. And Nullifier, there's not really anybody else in this lineup that can build one. Maybe the Bristleback, maybe, but that's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, and he doesn't get on top of people, right? Maybe the Puck could buy it. He usually gets closer.
I guess if you're transitioning to right click, right? Like that's how pucks scale in the current game. Like you go Pharasma, of course. He has the Octarine. Yul's next. I'm sure he could fit in a Nullifier in there if he wanted. Yeah,
and he has the mana regen. A lot of these carries, they don't get to spam Nullifier because it's actually a pretty decent mana cost for the cooldown.
That's true.
The tower gets taken, and we are. I mean, this is definitely that Sanity in control.
Yeah.
And it felt like this game was gonna be the Gyro.
Yeah, I mean he's got Daedalus already. He's going for the silvers next. I feel like Ursa. He's king of the hill now. No.
I'm not sure Silver Red's the item anymore. To be completely honest, like I don't think this versus the problem, and he has multiple ways to deal with the break on the Ursa. Like he still has the damage reduction even if you break him.
I mean, Gyro effectively has 3 other slots that he can fill, right? Sell the boots, sell the Falcon Blade, eat the Ags. He's got plenty of other items that he can go. What do you think he really needs then?
I think he needs a Blink Dagger for sure. I actually think he needs to get on top of the Rubik and the Willow. These are the heroes he can actually kill.
So Swift Blink Hex on the Gyro?
I guess.
That's what you're describing. I feel like Swift Blink Hex, like, when in doubt, break glass. It can definitely be anybody's items.
Oh, this game's getting spicier, man. The Ursa tip, he was really far behind, but it's working.
He backed it up, man. You tip, you better hold up, and he has. This Ursa feels like he's top dog in the game right now. Swift Blink going to be completed soon. I mean, he doesn't even have Ags yet. There's still so much stronger timings for this Ursa he can get, but the next one that they're waiting for, you know, you tipped, you've all chatted, you got to get that next roach. You cannot throw high ground.
Yeah, that's the thing. Even if they're ahead, this game is really hard for Radiant to close because Ursa is just garbage high ground hero. Whereas for Sadboys, if they win like 2 fights, it's so easy to go high ground and take stuff. So, gotta be careful here. I'm gonna take Happy. Oh, Harpoon.
He's there, but he already got the ult off. Now he has the BKB. He's turning directly in on this Dark Willow, but the hook shot is going to keep him away. Another ulti in for the Dawn, going to keep everybody healthy for now, especially in that coil. but you've traded away so many ultis. And the Willow, she's going to start fearing, terrorizing the
gone.
And Sniper, and the Willow wins! She's even right clicking these people down.
Holy
She can't
shit.
handle, dude, this gyro! Finally turns around on PJ, but here comes the bristleback trying to defend his life for now. Gonna take Happy. Where on earth are you, son? Do you want that smoke? Do you really want it? You can't go too deep on that high ground, but Bristle can. He's trying to chase down Kuka Hook. Needs to get away from this one. They're gonna buy back on the clockwork. He doesn't have the hook shot. They might be fine for now.
Oh, Ursa time.
Whoa! Ursa! Are you allowed to do that? He gets in, gets the kill. Needs to get away. I don't think you want to stay here for too much longer. Kuka Hook may be pushed back for now.
Vision for the Glimmer Cape there. What? I guess the
Big
Quills killed him, but yeah. Damn.
Oh no, it's not double impact. I guess he got the... Yeah, he probably got it to kite out the Ursa, knowing that he can just rocket barrage and kind of do that, but... Man, right now that was a really good fight. This PJ Dark Willow is really worth its weight in gold. And probably a little more, because Willow probably is very light.
This is the first time in years I've seen the Dark Willow look this impactful. Dude, there's an MKB on this Willow. What the hell?
I mean, you can click Sniper took 1,600 damage to the Willow, 1,000 to the Puck, and then Dawnbreaker as well. Actually, she was mostly killed by the Ursa, but yeah, Willow is putting in work.
I would be surprised if the Willow doesn't have the second highest damage this game. I'm assuming Ursa is the highest,
yeah.
but these fights, like, they look insane. And the thing is, as we said, there's no Silver Edge side of ice hero on the side of Sadboys. You don't have control for the Willow. Well, actually, Dawnbreaker has a side of ice get up, but it's gonna take a while.
Okay, that's base. They're around my MMR. I should do that in more chats. What MMR are these pro players? 15,000? Yeah, that's about... They're in my games.
Yeah, I mean, you said you faced the same Lena from
true.
years in your games, right?
That's the only... That Lena somehow managed to beat the Invoker lane. Must have been the same one.
Roche is up, by the way, so that looks like a free Roche for that Sanity, and that could be the beginning of the end.
Could be. This Roche is pretty important. It's going to be a refresher shard, I believe, sitting in there. And the cheese. Holy moly. How many enrage hits does he have now? Or overpower hits?
79.
It feels that way. He's got, yeah, 9 hits thanks to that talent, so... Boy.
Refresher on the Willow, by the way.
300 damage plus the stacks of Fury swipes. Yeah, not many people are going to live through that one.
Oof.
And he's got the Abyssal Blade as well.
Every tier 2 already down. Going high ground still. Oh, stolen hookshot.
Yeah, he's got it. He found the Dawnbreaker. She is very alone. Pops the blade mail, but they will force staff her away. Just trying to find the high ground. Sniper is farming all the way away. What's he got on him? What's Faker going to pop up with? Okay. Oh, I really feel like we needed a Daedalus at some point, but yeah, he's got the Silver Edge. Hopefully to break the gyro, enable him to hit him. Gonna get feared. And he doesn't realize he's not feared because he keeps on walking forward, but they're on top of the gyrocopter. Gotta get him out there. They do get the Dawnbreaker ulti, trying to save anybody in their tracks.
Oh my lord.
He's already gone. Faker trying to Shadow Blade get away from this one. If they find him, they could kill him. But on the other side, the Ursa, he's still locked in to this Sad Boys team. Gets force staffed away. Doesn't want to take this fight any longer. Not able to get the ulti off. But look at the Willow. The Willow is taking down the gyro, and GG is called. Tip the clockwork again. One more for the road.
Bro, this has been the best Willow performance of 2025. It's not even close. PJ, you know, we talked a lot about the Ursa. I feel like PJ carried this game extremely hard. Puck had no game. All of the cores on the side of Sadboys have a good time. The Zao can just die like so many times. And there's... You have Dawnbreaker OT, but honestly, early on, it might not matter, right? Especially if the Alk's underfarmed.
If the Alka's under farm, that's a rough time. I mean, he's got a big alchemist to live up to. The last one that we saw was Tomato Dota. That guy had 8,900 net worth at 10 minutes. Damn near got to 1,000 GPM. Just purely in the first laning stage, which is crazy. Is Alchemist balanced now? No. No, it is not.
Well, it is definitely overbalanced.
Yes. Balanced in the way that you can put 5 heroes on the end of the scale and it will still tip even.
Exactly. All right, so early wards here from 9 in the mid lane.
Spirit, Earth Spirit isn't really a hero that takes those stacks. Now, they also have a sentry. They see this ward already. And they see everybody walking forward on Dead Dynasty. Can they take a favorable engagement here?
Their level 1 is not bad, especially if you get a good concoction cogs. I think they're going to go for it.
Gonna try.
They see the Lich.
Walking forward, leading with Ace. They get the Lich to start here. Could be a good kill.
First blood for the Alk.
Kuka Hook picks it up, and they get... Oh, they stole the bounty away. Now, Deathlike is in a little bit of danger. Does get hit by that blood grenade. They're going to lock in 1 bounty rune at least for the Alchemist, and he's going to try to get Ace up on the high ground. Maybe he actually escapes with this one. The hammer, a little short, actually.
Beautiful. Beautiful stuff right there. Is he gonna kill himself? Yeah, it's better to kill himself. Oh.
So they get 2 for 1 rune? Oh, 3 for 1 rune. Okay, so you took some away from the Alchemist team. You did give him first blood, all in all. Not the worst. It's just that the Alchemist got that first blood, right?
The Alk's very happy, yeah.
He is 1,400 net worth already. That is a big start. I think the big thing is we saw this Marcy lane really pop off last time. Reason that it got banned out mostly versus them, you know, those few other ways. Do you think they do that versus an Alchemist?
It is definitely a bit harder, right? You have the AoE minus armor, you have the AoE stun, so it's actually easy to stun both of them because you want to be close to your ally. It's going to be harder for sure, you know, especially when the Alk also gets first blood, starts with extra gold. But it is one of the deadliest soft lanes, for sure. Like, it's a really annoying combo.
Definitely really good here. And then top side, of course, have the Lion versus Lich. I feel like Lich does trade this one pretty well. Ooh. JK unlets? JK unlets? Dude, Don does some big damage. You never expected the Frost Shield is cool.
You love to jinx them. How much you're getting paid for that?
Not enough. Not enough. And if you want to service my talents, you can PayPal me, and I'll tell the other team that they're having a really good game when they're playing versus you.
Lich is the strongest hero. He can fight too. Oh, good skewer back here.
Huge skewer back. Surely Magnus is going to get this kill. There's no way he doesn't get this kill.
Congrats. You're very good at your job.
Yep. Oh, wow. Right in for the run, huh? This feels like it should be Earth Spirit's favored mid, but I'm sure that eventually the Ember just farms it out, right?
Yeah, it's definitely better for the Earth Spirit. You know, he's universal. His base damage just gets a bit better. He can kick the Ember back to the tower. Lots of cool things he can do. Oh, is this an actual door?
Door.
Legit door?
I don't know. Did PJ just what is?
Oh, that was way too fast for door. Oh.
Okay.
What?
Oh my god. I don't know if that's necessary. He paused right away afterwards.
Did he get like a 1 deny and then pause and said door? That just
I don't know.
Well, he has 0 deny, so that's not what happened.
Right, yeah. It might have unironically been door, and then they just forgot to ask for G, which, you know, that happens.
Sure.
Not really talking about it here in their bot lane. I feel like whenever you are playing with an Alchemist, you want to drop that acid spray on top of the stun, but oh boy, Ace. Now this is a stun that I like, but they just walk right out of the acid spray. Clockwork should live through the. I think he needs 2 hits.
1 boop.
There it is. They get the kill. Gonna take Happy, picking it up here. And oh, you know what? That was our Ursa player. He's now the Marcy player.
That's true.
These guys flex so hard.
They really do. They really. I mean, that's honestly so impressive.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. So that means that Deathlike is our carry again, and I think didn't Deathlike he signed up? No, Deathlike signed up as the mid. So this is even another switch. Interesting. I mean, I have heard some people,
Petit
especially in these.
Was the mid, right? I think he was the mid.
Petit was the mid. Yes, he was the mid.
Yeah,
but
Deathlike
he
was
signed
the
up as the carry. Yeah.
Oh.
And he did play the carry Lena in the first game that we saw.
That's insane.
Yeah, no, they're all over. I think we haven't seen Kate play off lane. I don't think.
So far.
Yeah. I think we have seen Gonna Take Happy. I think we have seen him all 3 core roles though. I think he has. Same with Deathlike.
Door?
Door? I will say for Sadboys, these pauses eventually have to get a little bit annoying. Regardless of whether or not they're like reasonable or not, just having so many of them has got to be a little bit frustrating, especially in the laning stage.
By the way, for anyone confused in the chat, 9 is a Mexican player. This is no German 9. This 9 here is yeah, it has $11,000 winnings. So this is definitely not the same 9.
Can't believe you had to hit his winnings like that. That's crazy. You know how many? I actually have earnings on my Liquipedia. You know how much they estimate that I've won?
How much? $7. Damn.
Oh, 6 times that actually.
Holy shit! You're just balling. Bam.
There we go. Almost had it. That was a big stick too. Turning around on the Magnus, chaining their stuns together. A little bit rough.
That's so sad for the Magnus. He tried to help, missed the entire wave under tower. Doesn't get anything out of it.
Oh no.
Oh, they're going for him.
Oh, they are. The swipes, they get enough. Another kill. And then Faker, rotating bottom, gets the kill on the IO. Sadboys, they want to open up this game for the Alchemist.
Yeah, they're doing a great job. Alk is miles ahead of everyone else.
He's up there, and as it should be. You know, that's when the Alchemist really wants to succeed. And hey, those rotations, any amount of free waves you give Kukahook is just like 500 gold in the future, honestly.
Yeah, they don't really have any stacks so far, but it looks like Ace is gonna start working on those because that's really what the Alk wants to start doing. Past level 5, level 3 acid spray, it just gets stacks for you.
Yeah. And he is Phase Boot, Soul Ring going in for the Radiance. This is a much more standard build. We've seen some people go like Treads Null and actually try to make that one work, but oh boys, in the mid lane, a huge rock kick, my god. 3 points in kick for the Earth Spirit, and he gets that kill on Kate. This is not the Denasty team that we saw last time. They are struggling.
Yeah, definitely.
Actually, they did struggle last time too, huh? It was really only the Alchemist, or not the Alchemist, the Marcy player now. He was not struggling.
Yeah, and I mean, the Marcy is very farmed, considering all things considered, but you need that level 6 on both the Marcy and the IO. They lose the Lich.
Oh, it's a party top lane, but the Magnetize should be the party animal. I don't think you're able to get away from this one. They're going to drop the rocks, make sure they get Deathlike. Doesn't have a skewer away, and that last kick, I think, should have gone in. And in fact, Pachero will be the one to pick up the kill.
Oh, that's such a rough start. Holy moly. Io does get the Wisdom Rune, so that's level 5 for him, which means Relo will be available, and that's how you can turn this game around. You need the Io and the Marcy to start joining these fights.
Yeah. You need to get them involved early, and that's what happened when we saw them dominate. Of course, they were just all around the map making these moves happen. And it works well that they have an Ember as well, because Ember can kind of show up, get stuff started. Not any one of their heroes, I think, are necessarily like late game focused. They can all come online very quick.
Yeah. Oh. Going for Mr. Kukahook here.
They're in with the Donald as well. The Cog's bouncing them around. Pachero They'll take 2 kills, it seems. Gonna take Happy. He's gonna take a nap. And he'll be up in about 20 seconds.
Well. I'm very proud of you.
And then the tip. You lose game. Tell him, Marcy.
So who all chatted last time? It was it Marcy?
It was the Marcy. Yeah, it was the Marcy.
Oh yeah. Okay. Same situation. 3K gold behind. And the all chat gives him power.
This is where he wakes up.
Well, they're going for Fachero top.
Yeah. Doesn't have a whole lot of mana to work with here. Frost Shield should keep him in line for a second. Does dive through the trees and
oh no!
Damage. I don't think they have it. That's like
Clock
not able
6.
to complete the kill. In fact, they're gonna take out Ace. Does have the hook shot. Gonna cogs him all the way back. I think no, just gonna walk him down with the battery assault. But he could get away from this one. Plants the GG tree. But the stun, I think it should keep him here for a while. Plus the cogs, they will once again take down Deathlike.
Dude, Clock is higher level than your carry. This is looking fishy.
It's definitely going to be a hard one, and this is almost exactly what we saw last time. Gonna Take Happy was having an okay laning stage. In fact, some people would say this is pretty good for a Marcy. Unfortunately, Kate and Deathlike, they're not having the greatest times.
They are 1 creep away from relocate on IO, so once that's available... Oh, they're even going for Dark Black. He level 6 available.
Holy. They're hitting him, but he's got big regen. This is not the same Kukuluk you were looking at the last time.
Oh, is that?
Concoction, it hits, but they do get the kill. Now it's 2 of them going after Faker. Faker dropping the magnetize again. He's got a lot of damage, but he doesn't have much help. With all these rocks dropping the blade steal, it's just too much. Marcy, Io, this is the combo.
Yeah, this is so nasty. This combination is out of this world.
There's so much sustain. You don't really have any method of regen degen right now.
No, they do. One of corrosion. Oh, you mean,
yeah.
Yeah, they have a Marcy, but yeah. Both sides benefit a lot from regen.
They do. They really do. Mid lane, Kate goes down as kind of expected, you know. They've had some rough early starts, these guys. It's 12-3, but only a 2,000 net worth lead. Not the worst in the world just yet. They do see Makarek. He's running it down, trying to find some, deep vision. Instead, I think he's going to find a grave.
Oh, relocate. They want to play.
They do, but can you is the question. Io trying to stay out of this as much as he can on 9 first here. A lot of regen again, and they take the kill. Now they find East, but oh, did they not want to take? I guess they wanted to leave the Marcy here, huh?
Can they kill Faker?
You got to stay in front of him. Don't let him get the roll away. Kick only took 1. Body block on it again. Do they have the damage? Is the sidekick going to come through from Gonna Take Happy? They kill Faker. PJ, the IO is working wonders, and now they've already cut the lead down to just 1,000.
Bro. I think when they fled... Okay. Did they get this kill? Hex.
On that Archer Spike.
Mac is ready, though.
Through. The clock, yeah, he's here. They're going to toss him backwards. Now he's taking too much damage in the cogs. It won't save him. Another kill.
Holy moly. This Marcy is out of control.
TP in another. Who wants next? Faker's going to be the one to come in. Thank you for the clarification. Is it real Faker, though? It is a fake Faker, which makes the Faker name even more real than Faker.
We have fake Faker, fake 9, and fake Ace.
Fake Ace. I don't think he was trying too hard on that one, though. Dude, the Blade Mill almost here for the Dawnbreaker. It feels like this game has stabilized so much better for them than last time. Dead Dynasty, it took them to like 30 minutes for them to stabilize the net worth lead. This one is already going well, and that's versus the Alchemist. Marcy is almost as farmed as the Alchemist.
Yeah. Obviously, when they have the Radiance and the Evasion, it's going to help a little bit against this Marcy. But Marcy already has an armor going like a third way towards BKB. This is so scary.
Oh, yeah. She's so much more farmed. I mean, this is over 500 GPM for both of them. This is where Alk should be. Like, Alk is farming really well, but so is the Marcy.
Yeah, and the IO just enables this Marcy, right? Even though her net worth looks similar to the Alk, this Marcy does way more damage when the IO is tighter to her. And they're
That's true.
for a play. Hook shot.
Oh, hook shot. It does connect on them. Can they keep the IO alive? Yep, okay. IO goes down. Now they're bringing the Dawnbreaker. This is going to be a good chunk of gold. The preloading the tip, and they get the double kill.
All right, that's worth it. That was very good. No vision.
Oh,
they just knew they were there, and really good smoke.
That killed the duo. Mental damage applied with the tip as well. Now Kukahook coming on in. Remember, guys, this is an 85% win rate Alchemist, all right? Maybe things don't look so great right now, but this hero has had a good time of just finding a way no matter what.
It's a blind roll.
Here. Ooh,
what the
and
hell?
does get the Chain Frost, but you're going to latch onto some creeps there. Blind, yeah, the blind hook was kind of baller, too. The blind roll, I guess. And looks like he is on top of the line here. That Pompous is already gone. 9 should go down. A little bit more damage. The rebound, is it enough? They're on top of him with the Spirit. They'll get the kill. And they're still looking for more. Seeing the Dawnbreaker, but this is under the tier 2. Are you sure you can go this far?
Alright, they have the Mac. This should be a tower. With the Empower Mask of Madness. Yeah, hard to fight this without the Lion.
And he is going Blade Mail first on the Earth Spirit. I feel like we need a Vessel as something to help out with the IL Marcy. I think Shivas will be really good. Like, all of these regen, degen items are honestly going to come from the Earth Spirit. Unless something changes, should somebody else be going these items?
Vessel would be very good. It's tough. Because, you know, there is an argument for the Blade Mail, but... Oh, top lane?
Yeah.
You were back.
Send the Dawn all the way back. RP now close to the tower. The hookshot could come through and kind of get a combo break, but I think the Dawnbreaker is still dead here. Does she get the return kill? She does. She gets death. Like, now she even wants this Spirit. He barely gets out.
Marcy
Meanwhile,
time.
You have the Magnetize on Marcy Io. They're running back. Oh, but they get taken away. They just don't want to feed. They'll leave the Io, or not the Io, the Lich to his death as the Chain Frost now, but already gone. A nice move here, but you actually end up losing the Magnus after you tried to RP.
Yeah, I think, I'm not sure, maybe Relocate was slightly on cooldown there because the Relocate came way too late. So they didn't really time those spells very properly. And yeah, you get the RP, but no follow-up damage.
Ooh, good question. Can anyone explain to me what the idea is behind putting Magnet safe lane and Marcy Io in the off lane? The casters are smart and beautiful and said that during the draft. Why?
Well, I think for the most part is that PJ and Gonna Take Happy always play together. So they, whenever they flex, they're always in the same lane. But more important than that, Marcy just pressures the Elk more than the Magnus can, and oh my god, Lion's
you
gone.
can see the Marcy pressure. She is pressuring, but they are going to take the Dawnbreaker, and she's able to rebound out of the Dawn ult. Something we didn't really expect, actually. Now trying to run away. They've already lost one hero. The roll through from Faker. One to get some revenge. Did he just miss the Magnetize?
Wait, it's...
That is some slick fingers there from the Ember, evading the ulti completely.
It wasn't cooldown. I think he...
Oh, no, it wasn't cooldown. Oh,
yeah, it wasn't
nobody
cooldown.
Look. Remove those last 5 seconds. Nobody heard it.
Oh, stun on the Elk, but... Yeah, I mean, they have BKB pretty much flying to the Marcy with Relocate ready. The next fight is really the timing that they need here for that Dynasty to really get back into this game. That BKB is going to avoid the entire Radiance mischance.
Yeah.
If you can kill Dark Black, that's the dream.
Yeah, and you have to. And honestly, like, when you think about the penultimate Marcy build, it's just BKB Basher, right?
Yeah.
After that, the world is her oyster, and he's already played Ursa carry. I think they're okay with him kind of playing carry again from this Marcy eye roll, which is
okay. RP on the
Elk.
Elk.
Gonna try RP. It connects. Then they have the jump on Kukahook. Your Alchemist is dead.
Dude, this Marcy hits for 328 damage, minute 17. Holy shit.
She is strong, and now K trying to get another kill. They will finger and trade away Macrock for 9 again. I feel like a lot of these fights have started that way. But the hookshot connects. That's just to get him out of here. He doesn't want to be any closer to this Ember.
All right, they're going to respect him.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, I mean, dude, that Dynasty, very scary team. The way they are turning these games around, like their laning stage isn't the best, but they play like these strategies that they have. They play really well around them.
Yeah, I guess it could also like because they pull it back. Maybe this is more of like an EU draft. Where NA, a lot of times, they'll focus in on the lanes, and they're going to focus in on this Ember Spirit right now. So much damage to roll. Have they chained their stun together? He gets the slide off, getting away with the Remnant. He's not dead yet. He comes back for revenge, and he kills the Earth Spirit. Although he did lose his Lich, it doesn't matter too much to him. Now they jump in with the Clockwork, still finishing off that Ember. But Dark Black, he's got to get away from this one. I don't think Kuka can handle this damage. They're going to just sacrifice the Clockwork to get everybody else out of here. And as I was saying, they drafted for the game. They don't care about the lanes. They just want to play this mid game as best they can.
Yeah, true. And they are really playing this mid game to perfection. This Marcy 6-2-3. The Magnus is 1-4. But I feel like this Magnus is kind of playing the off lane, and he's just here to empower the Marcy. You know, even though he's getting some farm, I have a feeling the Marcy is a real carry.
That has to be what they did, right? Like, they know that Deathlight can play this, and I think as you talked about it as well, they play the IO Marcy together, and you're not pushing Lich 4. Like, that's just not what he does. He's a defensive pause 5, so they threw those two heroes in the offlane. They gave the Lich his pause 5 matchup that he wanted, and Deathlight, unfortunately, has taken a brunt of a lot of these engagements, but he's still top 3 net.
Oh, for sure. For sure. And I think the biggest problem right now is that Zerspirit doesn't really contribute. He was going BKB, decided to stop for a Veil. That's going to be some extra damage for sure, but is that enough?
I mean, I like the Veil if it turns into the Shivas, but it's not going to turn into the Shivas for a while.
I don't think he can just rush Shivas here.
No. He has to go for this BKB, which is why I feel like even just an I'm going to build up towards that BKB if that's what he wanted to do.
Yeah, the Blade Mail. You have 2 Blade Mails. There is like a lot of damage because of the region that they have. It feels like Blade Mail doesn't do that much. And they could roam right now. I think they can just get inside this room bit. They have all destruction on Marcy.
Minus armor.
Let's go. 370 damage.
Oh, they're trying to run to it now. It'll be really close. I don't think your Alchemist will be anywhere near. You have to get there on your Earth Spirits. And you have to somehow delay. Yeah,
it's not fast enough. The Lich is there to stop it. And guess what? They actually have RP. So if they engage slightly late, they can still take the fight.
That's a big hex, but they already have the Aegis on death. Like they actually gave it over to the Magnus. And they're going to maybe run away from this one.
You have to. Oh. RP on the Dawnbreaker.
Oh, did they actually do it? Yeah. And now they get a first kill already on Don Pachero. He's going with a hookshot in with the stun from the Alchemist. Kuko's trying to get in there. He's trying to get through the cogs. The life steal, it's not enough. They're going to lose the first life there with the Magnus. And in with the Dawnbreaker as well. He's got to run away. I'm going to take Happy. They leave Deathlight to his death. And Macrek, he'll try to stop them, but it's just a roll through again. Faker. He's so real for that.
Dude, that was the luckiest concoction. Hits 3 people. They get the hook shot out of that. Oh, that hurts.
That was really rough. And that was with their Aegis. They had such an advantage, but Kuka Hook coming in with the stun, with the hook shot too. Impeccable spell casting from the Sadboys team.
Yeah, very, very good. And this is going to buy some time. Obviously, I still feel like the scaling is on the side of the Dynasty, but it definitely felt like they were going to start snowballing, and this kind of puts the game on hold again.
It's true. It feels stagnating because it was that Denasty map, and now that they've lost that Aegis, it's like, well, we don't want to lose another fight. At the same time, I think Sadboys are like, hey, we're strong, but are we strong enough to do that again without a perfect 3-man hook, 3-man stun?
And the thing is, that fight actually allows Faker to rush Shivas. He's actually now 1,000 gold behind the Shivas when he felt like he was going to have to go BKB first.
Right. Yeah.
This really changes the how the next 5 minutes are going to look like.
No, this is a huge turnaround all over. Only a 3,000 net worth lead. Sadboys, they still have a lot to come back from because you are the Alchemist team, right? It should feel a little bit greater than this. But Kukahook, his items feel good. It's just that you got to start shutting down this Marcy even more.
So they're going to go for the Tormentor here. What is the shard you're looking for? Lich already has his. Io shard is pretty meh.
Yeah. Oh, they gave up.
They can't do it.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Well,
under attack.
unfortunate. Oh, Gleipnir for the Marcy. Huh. That's interesting. I'm not used to that. I feel like more often we've seen the Basher come through. Feels like it's still a good Basher game as well. Why Gleip?
I think it's just a better catch, right? You can pop BKB, use it on the lion, kill him.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, it's also a way to set up for the RP.
Yeah,
So you can get chains into the Gleipnir.
Yeah.
Definitely some combos.
Radiant's
I'm gonna
bottom
bait him
tower
out here.
is under
I don't know if they believe there's no IO behind him. I don't think they're ever gonna believe that.
Radiant structures are
Leaf
fortified.
gets used. Oh,
It's
mid
very close
lane,
to
they
the
find
Shivas
Petit Take.
Yeah, and he's locked up for a second.
he dodged it!
Stun. Oh, he dodged it. He's out of there.
Has fallen.
And they're gonna find Faker bottom as well.
Oh, man. Oh, no. That was just before the Shivas came out.
Oh, that's sad. He lost a fair amount of money. Like, it was pretty close.
He was, yeah. That's a little disastrous. And now he's going to look at his items like, okay, after that, can I still do this? He's only 500 away, which is probably the worst, because if he was 1,000 away, he might just queue up and be like,
The thing
okay.
is, they did not use RP for that, so now they're gonna smoke, and if they can find... Oh, they scan exactly where Kukahook
That
is.
is an alchemist.
What
Gotta
if you
ready
get
on
an
the ball.
RP on
She
both
doesn't
of
have mana.
them?
She doesn't even have mana for the ulti. If you find her,
Yeah, that
she
tower,
has mana
though.
for a TP. Okay, she's out.
If there was no tower, that was an easy one. They're gonna find the lion, so that's a
Oh,
consolation
okay.
prize.
Yeah, that's fine. Hits him with the clip clop. He's out of there.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Caster compliment redacted. You can't redact a caster compliment. I will inject whatever compliment I want.
It is forever on Twitch chat now. You cannot go back.
Documented.
ESL will pay us more for that compliment. You cannot change that.
Based as hell. That would be the worst. You get $1 base, and then if someone compliments you, you get an extra $1. Okay, this guy's
Wait,
dead.
you're getting
dead.
paid for
He's
this?
dead. Whoa! They're coming on in with the Dawnbreaker and Marcy Io. Everybody wants
Oh,
to join
the
in the
Chain
fight.
Frost.
Gonna take Happy. He is already beaten ass, and he finds another ass to beat.
Kick
Kukahook
out.
barely force staff away. The stun connects, but Marcy is just too damn mobile. Gets another kill. This is an Ember with a DD. You can't fight this.
Oh man, the team fight on the side of that dynasty is really hard to match, and despite their best efforts here, this Marcy is just unstoppable.
There's a reason this has gotten banned out, and I think this is going to be another one of those series where this is an example of why you never give them this combo.
Then PJ's gonna play Willow.
Radiant's bottom tower is
That's
under
true.
attack.
And so far, things have looked really well for them, even though it's only a 1,000 net worth lead. I mean,
now you
oh
get
no,
found.
Lion. Yeah, it just gets in front of them. No way you can get the stun on everybody now. Gonna take Happy. Am I insane? I feel like I've seen the Marcy crit. Does she have a crit stick?
Yes, she has.
She does.
Chrysalis going to Daedalus now.
I like the energy of this caster. Thank you, chatter. It's all caps. You can't.
He was talking about me, but it's okay. You can get the compliment. I don't
He
care.
hates that I'm so energetic. Ah, damn it.
Oh boy.
Does this BKB change a lot? I feel like Deathlike has actually been getting like chain stun in some of these. This is one of the like go SNY scenarios, I think.
I think he's an offlaner, right? So I think he was playing.
Yeah.
Oh, let's find a little clockwork here.
Oh, hit him.
Oh my god. PG gets it actually.
Does he have a crit stick?
Not yet.
Radiant's middle
Not
tower
yet.
is under attack.
I mean, there is the what IO hits with. Oh, they're on him. Chain stun, chain stun, chain stun. Press your BKB, Magnus. Oh, what's wrong? You're dead.
All right. They're only gonna lose the Meg for now, but Roche might spawn, and
True.
Scanning.
It's been a
we'll see if
while.
this Roche spawn can benefit the boys from Sadboys, because I really feel like if they don't deny these Aegis,
Yeah.
like the only reason this game is still even is that they fed that Aegis 30 seconds
Right.
after picking it up.
It's been so long without a Roche on our Aegis. Usually in these games, you have like only like 3 or 4 minutes without an Aegis actually in the game. But in this one, it's been so long. And if this is a long spawn, which theoretically it will be, first one was 4 seconds. This one has to be 2 minutes and 56 seconds.
No, I believe this is gonna be 6 seconds.
It's just incremental by 2.
Let's go. So good.
Oh my
So
god.
good.
What the hell? Somebody
Yeah.
broke the pseudo random on Roshan.
Nah, dude, I just knew. I just knew.
I mean, who does that benefit now? It's up now. I feel like that Denasty are the ones who are powerful on the map. Is this actually favored for them?
It's the same thing that happened last game. It's so fast that they're not gonna look for it, which
Yeah.
means that they can take a bad fight here and lose Roche. We'll
Yeah.
see what happens.
It'll go bot in a minute. If they take a bad engagement, it could actually end up being Sad Boy favors.
Oh my god, the scan really good, so they know exactly what's going on here.
Dire
They're
are
gonna
scanning.
yeah. This is not good for that dynasty.
Is under attack.
This buys enough time that Roche will probably be Radiant, and they can at least posture around there. They have the clockwork for the vision.
Oh, do you want this? They get the Shivas off of the blade mill as well, but Faker, he's just gone.
Tower is under attack.
Does
The
have a
blade
buy.
mill damage doesn't matter when there's so much lifesteal on these two.
Oh, they're already TPing. They know about Roche, or at least they want to posture around it.
Yeah, dude. It's carry, Mars. Maybe they aren't actually role switching. Maybe they're just like, you can lane there this time.
I feel like Mars is playing all roles. Like, she is literally the only hero that matters here. 583 damage.
Good God. And now,
And no
Roche keep coming.
empower, by the way.
That's true. Madness got insecure looking at the damage numbers last game. Like, I got out damaged by a willow. I'm not giving you shit.
Yeah, Marcy's D is big.
Oh, now
There
they
you
know
go.
about Roche and those heroes that were around. Honestly, they're smoked up. They're actually going to contest this one. Is there a way that Sad Boys take a really good fight here?
You gotta use the Dawnbreaker. The thing is, she doesn't have a buy. This is a very... You just gotta make
She
sure that
didn't
the
even touch
Dawnbreaker
Scott.
is not the first point of contact. That's
They're
the
trying to
only
find
thing.
her. Her cloak of flames. Disable the cloak. Disable the cloak. Disable the cloak. Do not get caught here. Oh, they might see her farming.
Oh my... Not like this. Wait, what? They got it.
Oh no! Okay, the root still connects here. She doesn't have buyback. If they kill her here, Roche could be theirs. It is.
It
Now
is
they're all just trying to
100%
portal out of here. They set up so much vision around Roche, but Dead Dynasty, they wrap the whole way around and find the one target they need.
That was such a good wraparound. They knew exactly what their plan was, and
It's the cloak. The cloak genuinely griefed the Dawnbreaker there because she had to start hitting creep camp so that she
I mean,
wouldn't be found.
the Dawn could not be hitting creeps,
Line,
right?
wait,
That-
line.
Oh, is he gonna go for still?
Yes, dude.
The RP for that. Okay.
Okay. That makes sense. Wait, who else is here? No, wait.
Oh,
No. That was Lion's job to just die there.
I mean,
You
he's
shouldn't give
a
anybody
league
else away.
player. Don't be that harsh. He's a league player. He doesn't know what's happening.
That's true. Almost had it there, honestly. Could have been a good hit. Just lost a little bit of vision. I think he needed to Hex and Finger Roche, but honestly, that's a lot of buttons and there's a lot of people around there.
Did he finger someone else, or was it on cooldown?
I don't know, actually.
I think
He definitely used it.
Yeah. Huh. Well, regardless, it was really close. I mean, kudos to him. Like, I'm
Oh, yeah.
always
Oh,
impressed
man.
by how close these pro players are of getting Roche.
Yeah, really well done there. And unfortunately, 9,000 net worth lead now. I think this Dawnbreaker is going to be a little bit more disciplined with that buyback now, but it was with the Aghanim Scepter. Thought that you had to get that or protect your team. I kind of agree, but it is, you just can't get caught like that then.
Dude, the thing is, if you lose one fight, you're gonna lose everything. Oh.
Oh god, and everything might come crashing down. They're on the Marcy. She doesn't have the Aegis, but she has so much heal. You can't attack this Marcy. She's just too damn strong. The Lion is gonna go down first. And Kate gonna keep on chasing, pushing everybody back. That is both supports gone with no buyback.
That was a weird jump. Like, the Earth Spirit wasn't nearby. He didn't get to cast anything. Oh, wait. He just used all of his round. Is this GG? Looks like they gave up.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Dawnbreaker coming in, though. They'll get the first life of that Magnus, but is it enough? Do you really have the damage follow-up here? They're going to fear her away. She's not able to jump to the hammer. The blade mail won't be enough. She's gone again. Dead Dynasty. Have they done it?
I mean, Earth Spirit doesn't have stones. It has one.
Oh, yeah, no, now he does get a good magnetize. This could be enough damage. They're going to lose the IO first, and then they kill Marcy. Somebody flips the switch.
She killed herself. She critted 700 on the blade mail. Well,
I thought this game was over. Are we back?
Well, who are we?
We are Sadboys because Sadboys are behind and we like to see a good comeback.
Well, we're not dead. Are they gonna win? No, like their siege is too bad. Like at best they're gonna get a tier 2 tower unless they feed. But they're gonna go for a play here. Oh,
no, they have the RP deathlike. Oh no,
baby.
We're team. Why? All right, it looks like Faker could get a revenge kill on this one. He blocks the hook shot and says, "This is mine, Clockwork. Don't worry." But no, Kate.
Okay.
Oh god, he's on 2 here.
Still fighting.
They are, but okay, Dawnbreaker. He does a lot of damage, but the Spirit is like, I'm out. He didn't want to fight this any longer. Now he's being forced to look at this again. Ficero, he's living for so long, it creates guilt for the Earth Spirit because he didn't want to do this again. So now he's in. They might actually kill the Magnus, but Kate, he's still here, gets the kill. Faker, he's got to try to get away at the very last second. Do they have enough? They don't. He's out of there.
Okay, so at the end of the day, they lose 4 heroes. They don't get a tier 2. I don't think we're back.
Yeah, not after losing the Alk like that.
The Alk is so farmed, but it feels like he does no damage.
Well, what has he got? What did he build?
He has AC Manta. I'm not a big fan of the build, to be honest. I feel like he needed an Orchid. But there's already a Lotus on the IO. That's really the problem. PJ
like,
it almost has the net worth of the Earth Spirit, right? Like, it shouldn't be like that.
No. No. Only 11,000 net worth lead, but as you can see, the buyback's actually slightly benefiting the Radiant here. So if they do try to take this fight, could be a good one actually for the Sadboys. Oh,
don't have Dawnbreaker.
Target acquired. They're going after the Alk. Feel like
Dawnbreaker's dead.
He is. It's a bit too early. Are you sure you were able to do this? They lose the Earth Spirit already. Now the Dawnbreaker is alive, but where's your friend? Here comes the ult. They've already lost Ace. Now they're kind of trying to fall right on top of this Marcy, but you've neglected the IO. He's still alive. He's still healing. And you don't get the kill. He takes him away.
And
now the RP connects. You don't have any save for this Alchemist. Can he get away? No! It is another kill. Dawnbreaker next on the menu, and they will certainly eat her up.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, they're just way too early, right? 10 seconds before the Dawnbreaker spawns, and you cannot expect to burst these heroes down. Like, this IO is such a menace.
Yeah, and I like the jump, but that feels so much better if there is a Dawn ult on top of the IO with them.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top barracks.
There you go. This might be it, unless they kick someone in the base here.
Yeah, I mean, relocation is there. Where is... Oh, he's in the base. He's ready. Waiting.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Shot on the backside, trying to create some chaos. Now they stunned, forcing the Marcy forward. They didn't connect on him. Actually trying to get the PJ again. Donald coming on in. They're losing their base. They don't have a fortification. If they keep on hitting, it could be enough, but they're still on top of the IO here. Magnetize doing the work. They're going to get a kill. He has buyback, but he doesn't have an ulti to get back into this one. Now they're on top of the Marcy, but Mag, he wants to end it. He's hitting the base. Just a few more hits, and they get it. Dead Denasty, they move forward. They eliminate Sadboys. They were the favorites, but the upset from Denasty, they've done it.
I mean, not only they eliminate Sadboys, they win a 2-0